Hello everyone. Education without good presentation is unproductive, and an effective presentation without good vocabulary is next to impossible. Well, if you spare 5 to 10 minutes time every day to enrich your vocabulary, believe me, your presentation will be very impressive and effective, and that will help you succeed in every walk of your life. So let's begin the vocabulary sections where I'll explain synonyms, phrasal verbs, proverb, and of course one common error which are commonly made by the people while speaking and writing. So the first word today is abandon. Abandon simply means cease to support or look after. Yes, cease means to stop supporting, stop looking after, right? Like her natural mother had abandoned her at an early age. You should not abandon your friend. In simple language, you should say, like, you are helping your friend, and suddenly when he is in problem, you left him or you leave him. You should not do that. You should not abandon your friend, means stop supporting him. You should not stop supporting, you should not abandon. Yes, we should not abandon anyone in problem and need. Give up completely, or a practice or a course of any action. Like children should abandon their laziness, or children should abandon bad habits. Those who are in the bad habit of smoking or sleeping late hours, they should abandon such habits. Okay, yes. Then synonyms will be desert, give up, leave, renounce. Renounce simply means, like, desert you can use like he has deserted that place. Yes, it means he has left that place. Give up means in this sense you can see, like, you should give up your bad habit, means you should leave your bad habit. Yes, leave. In the same way, renounce is used for any post, like he has renounced his post, means he has abdicated. Abdicated means to resign voluntarily, means to resign willingly, by his desire, by his wish. This is both are used especially for the position and the post. Maroon, like as you see that so many animals are left there in the lanes and the colonies. So the animals which are left means you can say they have been marooned by the people. Some animals have been marooned by the people, means left by the people. Forsake, same way we can use like leave. Yes, we should not forsake anyone there in need. Quit is used there for hope, like we should not give up our hope, we should not quit. Yes, we should not quit. Like it is also used for the job, like he is going to leave the job, means he is going to quit. Yes, so that way we can use, especially this is used in the sense of losing hope. Yes, quit. So these are the synonyms. I hope all are clear to you. Then come across simply means to meet by chance. For example, while walking in the park, I came across an old friend. While I was going to Vaishno Devi, I came across my teacher there and I became very happy. Come across means to meet anyone by chance. Now the proverb, a bird in hand is worth two in the bush. See, it says a bird in hand is worth two in the bush. It means things in hand are more valuable than expecting and waiting. What is there with us, we should be satisfied and we should be happy with the same. That's why it is said a bird in hand is worth two in the bush. Now the error for today is, were you knowing me? It is often used by the speaker and the people, were you knowing me? The correct will be, did you know me? It will be there in past indefinite tense. Like, I am knowing you. This is wrong. I know you. He was knowing me. This is wrong. He knew me. I hope all are clear to you. So that is all for today. See you in the next video.